everybody, welcome back to another video, and tonight I'm going to be showing you Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class Rise of the Beast Airazor. But before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so much no uploads, and give it a thumbs up if you enjoy. So with that all out of the way, let's begin. So like always, start off with the packaging. Here it is. You see a nice image of Airazor in her Eagle mode. See, here's Airazor number 97. Transformers. This side of the box, nice image of Airazor in her Eagle mode. On the outside of the box, nice image of Airazor in her Eagle mode. And on the back of the box, you can see her both in her robot mode and also in her Eagle mode. And yeah, well, that is it for the packaging. So here we have Airazor in her Eagle mode and a pretty good looking figure. I mean, it's a really well done figure. I do really enjoy. Yeah. So take a closer look at her head sculpt. See? Head sculpt silver for the front part. See the green eyes. Nice mechanical look. See her wingspan. It's long. Yeah. See the green for the feathers underneath. Yeah. Yeah. So for articulation wise, for on the eagle head, can look all the way down. Can't really. I'm going to look up only that far. Do a full 360. Her mouth can open and that far. And for her wings, and this is literally just repaint and a slight remold of the Kingdom Airazor, so really not that much new. But wings, there's a hinge here, so, and there's also a hinge right here, so can move up and down. The back panel move up and down. Legs, the feet is on a ball joint, and you can move this back into some flying poses if you want to, but I'll show off fully everything in the robot mode version. Oh yeah. So for weaponry, basically comes with same thing as Kingdom Airazor, just comes with 2 missiles. Things for storage, there is a tab there on both sides. So just like the Kingdom version, you can just plug them right in. It's kind of hard to do it on camera, so I will do it off camera. Oops. Alright, maybe it wants to fight me. Nope. Okay, this one, and there is the other. So I have the missile store right down there. Yeah. Last thing to show off is the size comparison. So here she is, and she is from my previous review. Studio Series Rise of the Beast Cheetor, the fellow Maximal. Yeah, they look pretty good together. Here she is with RC from Rise of the Beast. See how that scales. Here she is with the Kingdom version, which it's not Airazor because I don't own it, but it's the Skywarp, which is literally the same exact figure, so it's a different repaint. Yeah, it's literally just the same thing. Yeah, it's pretty much like literally just the same thing, so really not much to show. Here she is with Kingdom Optimus Primal. And last but not least, here she is with Legacy Kickback. Why? Because. So yeah, that is it for Beast Mode. So now let's get back down to, no, not back down, let's get to the transformation. So first thing you want to do is come here to her legs. Oh, and one thing, you can leave these on for transformation. You can, if you want to, but yeah. So for transformation, first thing I want to do is take her legs. Oh, sorry. One last thing I should mention. If you guys already know, if you guys already have the like one of the Kingdom versions, like Skywarp or Airazor, like one of them, if you already know how to transform it, then pretty much you already know what to expect, because it's literally just the same thing. But yeah, so first thing you want to do is come here to the legs, bring it out, you can bring it down, take this panel, I'm going to take this part of the leg, I should say, bring it up, then you can bring this whole thing down, come here, this section, bring it all the way down, like so, then you can just rotate the foot, and there you have one leg all done. Do the same on to the outside, so get out, unfold, thing, rotate the foot, there you have her legs, yeah, bottom portion almost done. All you have to do now is just rotate the legs here on both sides. Also rotate the waist around. Then there you have her legs all done. So now, next thing I want to do is come here, bring out her arms, rotate, bring down the hand. Then I want to take these missiles, and you can just rotate them downwards. Do the same. We have our arms all done. Next thing you want to do is you can just take this section. There's a little tab right there that'll go into a slot right in there. So just tab that into place. Come up here. Okay, you don't want to tab that in just yet. So I want to just bring all this out. Come here to remote mode head. Rotate it around. Here there's a double hinge right inside there. So you can now just bring it out. So you just want to bring this whole section down. Like so. Kind of hard to do it on camera, so quickly do it off camera. Alright. Then you can just take the robot mode head, bring it out. And there's a tab right here that'll go into the slot under the slot right in there. So come in here, tab that in, come back here. You can now just bring this down to lock everything into place. So robot mode head is straight. Then after that, what you want to do is come back here. I want to bring these down. Now here, what you want to do, take this whole thing, bring it back. Then you want to take this and bring it forward like that. Then you want this tab to go into that slot. So I want to just bring it section back, bring this part forward. And this is kind of tricky on my copy, but just want to give it, I want to just tap it in, and I have one all done. Do the same on to the opposite side, on the off camera. So just fold it back. And why I'm doing this one off camera, because this one just wants to fight me a lot, and like it's gonna be a lot easier to do it off camera. So here, come on, I'll be back once I tab it in. Then now here we have have Airazor in her robot mode. Yeah, so now let's take a close look at the head sculpt. Yeah, a pretty good looking head sculpt. I do really like it. Yeah. You go ahead, the arms. Good looking color. Like, I do really like the color for the silver on the feet and also on the kneecaps. Yeah. The back, well, I'm not really going to like full thing because, like I said multiple times, feels like it's just a repaint and a slight remold. Why I said slight, because the head is different, and also these don't move up and down. Yeah. So yeah. See, you can either plug them on here or she can hold them. But yeah. So now let's get down to articulation wise. So her head is on a ball joint, so it can look up only that far. Can't really look down. You can only move left to right that far due to these panels. Yeah. Arms can also move out that far. They can move up that far. They can move back that far. Then her hands can move up and not down. She does have a waist swivel. Legs move up that far. They can move back that far. There's a tight rotation, bend at the knee. Her feet is on a ball joint, so she does have ankle pivot. But yeah. So that is it for articulation. So now let's get down to size comparisons. So here she is, and here she is from my previous review. See the series Rise of the Beast Cheetor. And yeah, here's the camera. They do look good together. Like, I do think the scale works. Yeah, here she is with Rise of the Beast RC. Here she is with the Kingdom version, but Skywalk, like I said, a lot taller. Here she is with Kingdom Optimus Primal. Last but not least, here she is with Legacy Kickback, just because. Yeah. Yeah, and yes, I know there's also a mainline version of Airazor coming out when, I don't know. Will I be getting it? I'm not too sure yet, because the Eagle mode for that one, it looks fantastic. Like, it looks good. But I don't know if I might be getting it or not. So yeah. So now, last thing to show off before we get back down to transformation is the included display base. And let's see if I can even get it out of the packaging. Here it is. See, it's the same thing as Cheetor, and you can just put her right there. So yeah, that is it for the packaging. And for the display base, not packaging. So now let's get back down to transformation. So, first thing I want to do, like always, you can just leave these on here. It doesn't really matter. But first thing I want to do, I want to take these panels, take the wing part out. Just bring this out, straighten the whole wings. Do the same. Next thing you want to do is come here to the rockets. And you can just rotate them up. Then you can just rotate the arm in so you can fully up. You can take the hands, you can just fold them in. So, same on to the opposite side. Bam, and bam. There you go. Next thing you want to do is to come here back section, tab this bottom piece, bring back that piece. Then you can whole thing. Let's bring it up. For me, this is stiff on my copy, so I'm gonna do it off camera. There we go. Now, next thing you want to do is come here, take the head assembly, or just rotate it inwards. Then you can just take this assembly forward, and you can just tab all that in. Then you can just take the arms, this little cutout right in there where the hands will just go into. Now what you want to do is rotate the whole waist assembly around. You can take the lower part of the leg, rotate these things around. Yeah. So now next part, what you want to do is take the whole leg assembly, bring it up. There's a little slot in there. Well, this will just go, this tab will just go into. Bring down the leg. You can take the whole section, bring it up, and then you can bring down the foot. Then you can just rotate it. I have one all done. Do the same on the top side. Up, bring it out. You can just bring it down, bring out, and rotate. And yeah. And there you have Airazor back in her Eagle mode. So, final thoughts on the series Airazor. A good looking figure. I do really like it, even though it's just repaint and slight remold of the Kingdom version. I don't care. Still looks fantastic. Yeah. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!